Hi, we're starting with a cold opening because our kitchen cabinets are done and it was not a job for the faint of heart. Let's go straight to the video.
Long ago in days of yore, it all began with a god named Thor. There were Vikings and boats and some plans for a furniture store. It's not a bodega, it's not a mall. This hill thanks for apartments smaller than mine, as if there were apartments smaller than mine. IKEA, just some oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. IKEA, selling furniture for college kids and divorced men. Everyone has a home, but if you don't have a home, you can buy one there. Rent a car or take the bus, lay your cash down and put your trust in the land where the furniture folds to a much smaller size. Billy the bookcase says hello, so does the table, his name is Ingo. And the chair is a ladder-back birch, but his friends call him Carl. IKEA, just some oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. IKEA, selling furniture for college kids and divorced men. Everyone has a home, but if you don't have a home, you can buy one there. IKEA, plywood, brushed steel. IKEA, meatballs tasty. IKEA, Allen wrenches. All about free, all about for me. IKEA sucks. I just bought a table for $60 and a chair and a lamp and a shelf and some candles for you. I was a doubter just like you till I saw the American dream come true. In New Jersey, they got a goddamn Swedish parade. IKEA, just some oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. Selling furniture for college kids and divorced men. Everyone has a home. If you don't have a home, you can buy one there.
But now our kitchen is 95% done. We have ordered some quartz countertops, which are probably going to be costing us more than all the cabinets, but it's going to look great. And then George and I are going to tile the backsplash and the old chimney, and we will be finished. As part of the kitchen renovation, we actually had to move a heating vent because the large Sub-Zero fridge would be covering it, and we had to move our fridge close to the cabinets, and it was a bit of work.
So we have to shorten the heating duct and put in a new opening. This thing will be underneath this, so I'm cutting a hole so this can fit in from underneath. So here I go, cutting the hole, and I hope it all fits nicely.
Yeah, I know you've measured it twice and blah, blah, blah.
Yep. And there we are.
Wow, look at that.
There.
Okay, there we go.
This will fit just nicely.
Oh, that looks good. Nice, well done.
Da 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 da.
May was also a huge month involving a ton of digging. When it came to having our garage wired, which we had to bring an electrician in for, George and I had to dig a 2-foot deep, 24 feet long trench that went from the house to the new garage in order to bury the power line.
I wanna get in, can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up, girl. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Well, we dug our trench. Our electrician Martin is here and is wiring the garage, but we needed to run a big cable to their underground, and it had to be 2 feet deep. And now I understand why ditch digging is a metaphor for hard work.
Very true. George and I like to save money, and we do like leftovers. So what we did, we decided to use a lot of the extra wood that remained after the garage was built and create a pair of raised garden beds. I had read about something called hulu culture, which is an old method of using decaying wood as the base of raised garden beds. And we had so many branches and all sorts of organic matter that we use in the bottom foot or two in these beds. And then we had a couple of cubic yards of soil delivered to help fill the beds. And I thought they were just going to be able to dump it in the side of the house, but the truck was so large that they had to actually dump it in the alley, which is used by more than George and I. So we had to do some very, very rapid shoveling of many, many wheelbarrows full of this soil into the back so that people could actually drive up and down.
I dig rock and roll music and I love to get the chance to play and sing it. I figure it's about the happiest sound going down today. The message may not move me or mean a great deal.
My sister Sue even came over to help us when we decided it was time to plant the garden beds.
I dig the mamas and the papas.
I'm gonna plant my beer can, and hopefully we'll have a beer tree. I'm the sister.
And when they're really wailing, Michelle and Cass are sailing.
Of course, we are continuing with the endless removal of roots as we're trying to determine what else is going to happen in the backyard.
I'm digging in the dirt. Stay with me, I need support. I'm digging in the dirt to find the places I got hurt.
An ongoing project has been removing from the driveway at the front of our house, where my brother used to park his truck, and moving that gravel to the low-lying areas between our new garage and our neighbor's garage. It's really back-breaking work.
Get a little dirt on your hands, son. Get a little dirt on your hands. If you wanna grow up to be a big, big man, get a little dirt on your hands.
Speaking of those neighbors, they actually gave us some new rain barrels, as they had many, many of them. And Calgary's in a bit of a semi-arid area, and sometimes in the middle of the summer, it's really smart to conserve rainwater. So we have 3 of them full and ready to go. The spring so far has been quite cool, but our crops are slowly coming along. they'll come along even better if we get some warm weather.